Now, I would like to discuss a few things with you, and this is development or growth of this industry. I will first of all push a question or pose a question for you, and I request the cameraman to come with me to the shed. And some of the things that I would like to discuss with you. One, I will pose a question to you and ask, why do you think the number of animals is not increasing like as stated in many books and many things, in many ways? Because if we talk about goats producing twice in a year, it is true, and that is them. A very good normal goat will produce like twice a year. But why is it that the animals are not increasing? Have you tried to establish or to ask the stakeholders, which are the farmers, why is it happening? Have you ever taken that route? The answer is no. We have not taken that level of asking a farmer why you have 100 animals and after like 2 years you still have 100 animals. I have tried to break down, I have tried to go to the ground and find out what are the possible causes of animals not increasing in our country, or not only here but even other countries. Are you aware that many farmers all over the world, they have invested in animals, and that number is recurring years after years? The answer is people lose animals, people lose kids. But have you tried to find out what could be the possible causes of that? Two, if you have tried, what are the measures have you given to the farmers so that they can really don't lose animals? One, I wanted to discuss one thing. Me, I think the best solution for that is you and me getting involved. How? Me, when I started with my 100 animals, right now I count 1,000 animals, and that is not even in 5 years. What are the measures do I take so that my animals multiply and they don't die? Those are the things that I always give to the farmers. Those are the things that I do to help farmers. And I do request that other farmers as well should as well teach other people how to do it. One, we might not be able to have the technical team on ground or being sufficient to all of us, the farmers. When a farmer has an idea or when a farmer has experience, should share with other farmers to understand how he's approaching. Right from the drugs, right from the management, right from the breeds, we should share that. If we share that, it is really going to help us and improve on the number of the animals. My reasons why the animals are not increasing in the country, or not only in one country, but even in other countries, is because of the three things: the nutrition, the management, and the genetics, of which now we are trying to explain to you guys what genetics are, what is the management, and what is the nutrition. Many people have increased in number. We really have a lot of animals now. We are trying to increase in the numbers. But one, people should have to come up and tell us or show us how they manage their diseases. You get it? That will be one of the triggers that are really going to help us increase in the number of animals. This is my take. These are the things that are not going to allow us improve on the number of animals that we have. One is fighting each other. Why do you have to fight a farmer? Okay, I'm aware that whoever does well or whoever does good, there is some people that will not be happy, because in one way or the other, you might be blocking someone to do maybe something where he's getting the money. But the truth is, like it or not, we need to do things right. Like the way we do on a practical basis to teach other people handle the animals. It is really helping me, it is helping you and other people. The moment we increase on the number of animals in our country, in whichever way, it is going to help all of us. How? It's going to help the government, as it, because most of the people are going to be employed. You get? The moment you increase on the number of the animals, you're increasing on the number of vacancies or positions or posts or jobs for the people. Two, you are going to start exporting animals to other countries, of which that is a revenue to the government. Three, you're going to create more other jobs for the vets, for the transporters, for the truck guys, and that will bring wealth in our country. I always say that your country is your country, but think about what is your contribution to your country. Me, I have done mine, because you don't know how many people, you don't know how many hearts are really happy with me, because I've done what I'm able to do. I've delivered the information that I'm able to deliver, and many people have now increased in the number. So if we increase the numbers of the animals, having the right gene, having the right pastures, and then the management, we are definitely going to increase in numbers. And do you know what is going to happen? It's just coming up together and then have a combined voice as the goat farmers or even cow or cattle farmers. And then we shall as well have the market all together. The market we have, we can't manage it as per now because it's too big, but it needs quantities. That is what is limiting us. If we are many, we can have a bigger market for that kind of arrangement. So hey people, I call upon all people who can do a contribution. It doesn't mean that any contribution you do to development, you're supposed to be paid. But you can be paid in the long run. If you see a farmer trying to explain to someone how he is doing his work or how he is making his money, please don't criticize, but try and contribute. Because your contribution and his contribution is creating impact. Because me, I don't look at me as me. Me, where I have my animals, of course I will have the money. I'll have the billions. How about other people that don't have the animals, but they would need the idea and start their goat project? They will also try to use your knowledge and then change their life. So hey people, me as me, I have tried my best. And you see, I'm implementing. And let me tell you one thing, I'll keep importing in animals. I'll keep doing whatever I do to increase the number of the animals. I'll give the skills. I will not charge people. I cannot charge people to come and visit me. No. But I'll give them the information like the way I do my business so that other people can as well come up. I'm not looking at now, but I'm looking at other generations. If other generations have the skill of managing these animals, we shall not be looking for jobs. Why? Because we shall have a lot to do in farming, and our business will only be transaction of the finances. Do the transaction. I have this number of animals. Let's export here. I can provide this number. Then we shall be pushing to value addition. For your information, in a shorter period of time, I'll be unveiling the feedlot for goats, and I'm going to be unveiling the roasting of the animals. That is going to take us another step. Then, if people adopt that, because now we have tried to do the improvement, the genes are really so good as per now, some of them, though people still need more other better genes to put in, and then we improve more. So those that have started improving and they are not on the level of very good breeding, we are going as well to teach you how to do the fattening. You sell an animal that can fetch you a lot of money. Anytime I'll be unveiling that and I will show you all the procedures. But what is considerable, one is feed, two is genetics, and the management as well. I've said that many times. So we shall be unveiling that. So after doing that and people adopt that kind of value addition of roasting and fattening, then we shall also go to the line of cold chain on how you can pack your meat, how can you export it. Then, if need be, that's when we shall call the government to hold us or to lead us to how we can do all that kind of arrangement. But all in all, you guys, I request that let's increase the number of animals in the country and then make sure that those animals are healthy and make sure farmers are making profits and they're increasing. I call upon all of you to give information to the neighbor, to your people, to the people who follow you, how you do your business. Let me just wish you the best. Bye-bye for now.